Let's go.
Hello everyone, Evil One here again, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Gears of War Judgment's OverRun. Epic announced OverRun at last year's E3, and I think they have something amazing here. I'm really excited about playing OverRun, but I'm also a little worried about how playable it will be when it releases in March. First off, the idea of OverRun is a really cool concept, and I wonder if someone at Epic was like, hey, let's take Horde and let's take Beast Mode, mash them together, and let's create a strategic multiplayer experience. And that's what exactly Epic did. But they turned the COG into a class-based system and having each one serve as a different purpose. Let's see, there's the engineer that can repair fortifications, a scout that can toss out motion trackers to identify locust location, a healer that can drop stim grenades to heal hurt teammates, and of course the soldier that provides fire support, trying his hardest to kill the locust. And as the COG, it's your job to protect the generator and not let the locust destroy it. As for the locust, just like in Beast Mode, the first row of locusts are free. Destroying fortifications or killing COG players will earn you points to unlock more dangerous creatures. Not only looking to destroy the generator, they're also working on destroying 2 E-hole covers that pushes the COG back and moving the spawn point closer for the locust to the generator. And that's the last stand for the COG. If the generator gets destroyed, the locust won and the match is over. I love the idea of how it's taking a step up from the usual Gears of War multiplayer. You know, spawn from each side of the map, run, pick up weapons, and just kill the crap out of each other. It gets a little old after a while. So, OverRun is taking us into a whole new world. Here it allows us to play strategic, fast-paced multiplayer experience. This idea and concept is really getting me anxious to play OverRun. The few things I'm worried about in OverRun: how playable it will be when it releases. What I mean by that is, are you going to be able to go and hop into a quick match of OverRun and be able to work together with 4 random people, or will you have to wait and get 5 of your friends together and that will be the only way and only time that you can play OverRun? That's one thing that bothers me. Or let's say you get into a match of OverRun and I'm playing with 4 randoms and they all quit. Am I left alone with bots trying to defeat the locust, or will the match go back to lobby and find new players for me? There's just so many different things that bother me about also the balancing issue. From what I've read and talking to friends that have played OverRun, some of them say it does have balancing issue. And almost every time that they played as locust, they won the match. I don't know if this is because they didn't have enough time to make a strategy, or that the locusts were just too strong and they didn't even have a chance. I don't want to run into a multiplayer experience that is unbalanced and due to the locusts having an over advantage with their many different creatures and abilities, and where the COG just have guns and measly fortifications. And that'll end up in every match the players get picked up as the COG. Will they just quit out because they didn't get picked as a locust? Then are we forced to play OverRun against bots? These are just a few things that is bothering me, and I hope they're looked at before the release of March. And maybe I'm just jumping the gun about these things and questions and concerns that I have, but the concept and idea of OverRun is really amazing, and I like it. And like I've said before, taking Horde and Beast together is really gonna take a step up from what anyone else is doing, especially from any of the other Gears of Wars. I can't wait to play OverRun, and I really want to see how it plays out and how the Gears community reacts to it. So, everyone, thanks for watching this video, and in the next video I'll be talking about Gears of War Judgment's multiplayer, about announced game modes, what changes they have made to Gears of War, and what concerns and questions I have for it. So thanks again, everyone, for watching this, and please don't forget to subscribe, and take care.